Let's talk about what's really happening in the Metro Vancouver real estate market for the month of March. Because there's a lot of headlines, there's a lot of media, and some of them could actually make you quite confusing. So here are the numbers, and let's see what the reality tell us. Sales in March came in just over 2,000. That's down year over year and about 30% below the 10-year average. So the demand is low and it is just sitting on the sidelines waiting for clarity. When it comes to supply, we look at the number of inventory in the market, and inventory has jumped significantly. We are sitting at nearly 40% above the 10-year average in active listing. 10-year is a good benchmark for us to see when we are comparing in regards to the relativity of market stats. So now you have more option, but fewer confident buyers. That's exactly what this market feels right now. Now, let's talk about the most important thing about price. Now, when we are looking at the price, which is most important, the overall benchmark price is sitting around 1.1 million, and that's down 6 to 7% year over year. When we look at it for product wise, detached homes are down over 8%, condos down close to 8%. The resilient product, townhouses, are down between 5 to 6%. So overall, yes, the prices have corrected. Now, in terms of the frequency, how fast the product moves, that's another factor. Homes do take longer to sell. So I always say to the sellers, be patient. And that tells you everything because with less buyers in the market, buyers do also take time to make a decision. Now, here is where most people are missing. Now, both buyers and sellers are stuck into this wait and see mindset because interest rates are a factor, global uncertainty, which is one of the highlights, and economic signals to see whether there's going to be more slowdown or optimism. So everybody is also waiting for that perfect moment, which sometimes doesn't exist. So, but inside this hesitation, there is a lots of opportunities specifically for buyers. Detached homes are starting to show early signs of strength, a little bit of a positivity. Inventory is tightening slightly and activity is picking up. The only product that is actually completely in the buyer segment is condos. Because for condos, there's more hesitation, there's actually more negotiation room, and that's where buyers can actually make some smart moves to be able to buy a product and hold on it for a long time. If you are a buyer, this is the most control you have had in years. Why? Because you have more inventory, you have less competition, and you have a better negotiation power, and that is combined with a right strategy. If you're a seller, pricing incorrectly right now is not the best way to come on the market because there's a lot of options out there and the market could punish if the pricing and strategy is not right. So this market rewards precision, and that's one of the factors that most people should know about as this market of spring is about to start. Now, overall, it's not really a bad market. It's a thinking market. And for the people who understand how to move in it are the ones that are also going to see good results. If you are trying to figure out your plan, your move, your timing, and your numbers, I'm just a strategy call away, and I can map you your plans step by step with mortgage and real estate combined. Until my next update, have a fantastic day.